Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's good having you guys back. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for your loves. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for always spending time with me. I really appreciate you. God bless you so much. If you have been with me, you know how we do it, you know how we roll it. Thank you so much, and keep doing what you know how to do best. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Patricia, and this is Trisha Noble's channel. Thank you for coming to my channel. Remember to subscribe if you haven't, and try to give me a thumbs up in this video, and also try and watch other of my previous videos, and share if you can. Thank you so much. So I'll be right back. When I come back, I will tell us what I have for us today. Stay tuned, and I'll be right back. So guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I titled it the two people that you need to help now. That is the two types of people that you and I should help now. So let me clear something first before I go into my point. Like, these two people is not like our help, you know, is only limited to these two people. No, your help shouldn't be limited to these two people. There might still be other categories of people that also need our help, all right? So, but I just titled these two because these are the two major people that I think and I know that they really need our help now more than any other person. So like those two people, I term them physically challenged people and non-physically challenged people, or you can as well call them autosufficient and non-autosufficient. Yeah, so physically challenged people, which is non-autosufficient, these are the people that you and I know that they are physically disabled. These are the disabled people. Like, for instance, they are the lame, the blind, and the cripple. So I don't know if there are see other people that fell into this category, but for this for the purpose of this video, I'll just be mentioning only three, which are the lame, the blind, and the cripple, and etc. So these people, they need our help. You know, the blind, for sure, they can't see, and when someone cannot see, what can you be able to do? There are many people that are opportuned to learn one or two trades, and they are doing it, while there are as well so many other people in the category too that is not you know, they are not privileged to learn anything. So this kind of person will need your help. It is true that they have families, but you don't know the state of their family. You know the Bible said that when you take care of these ones, you are doing it for me. That is, when you take care of these ones, you are as well doing the will of God, doing the work of God. The cripples, those that cannot walk, the dumb, those who cannot even speak, even if they have hand and all that, but these ones as well, they need our help. It's not just only financial help, you know, they as well need our help in other things that does not even talk about finances, but finance is the major part of this one. So, you know, in this season that we are into, these people, they need our help. So that is the first group of people that need our help. Second people that need our help, that I tagged autosufficient here. These are people that are physically that are non-physically challenged. You know, these are the widows, the beggars, the orphans, and name them. These are the people also that need our helps now. For instance, like a widow or a single parent. There are a lot of single parents in the world today. Some of them not even have family, and some of them also do have family, but their family are not buoyant enough to take care of them, so begging becomes their best choice and all that. They only feed on what they begged in a day. As we are talking now, there are people that even their daily food is just once. You hardly see that person eat 2 square meals in a day. If you are not in your hometown, you can as well ask your relatives how they can get to these people. They are everywhere. They are not hidden. Orphans, these are the people that do not have parents, both mother and the father. They don't have any of these ones, and you can imagine the feeling of not having a parent, because there's no amount of treatment someone else will treat that child that will make him or her feel like these are their parents. It is only when that particular child or children maybe lost their parents at infants, in that case they will grow to see anyone that trained them to be their parents. But if they are grown up once, maybe from 8 years upward, or let's say from 10 years upward, they will also be missing their parents. You understand? So parents, they are the children that do not have fathers, they do not have mothers, and if you look at them, maybe their families are not really buoyant in taking care of them very well as they ought to, but they manage in order to train these kids. There are many people today that their parents has died in one way or the other, and these kids are left with the family member. So these are the people they need our help. Anyhow you can help them. Even in this time, you can as well help such people, the widows and the beggars, those who beg every day, go out, they beg for their food and all that. So these are the 2 major people that we have to be helping in this season. Like I said earlier, it's not like you will limit your help only on these 2 people. I know that every family, every individual has their own load that they are carrying in their families. It's either you are carrying the load of your father or your mother or one of your brother or one of your sister. So everyone has load that they are carrying. It's not like it's a load per se, but they have responsibilities or they have family members that they are helping as well and all that. These ones are just primary, understand? They are primary, but this other one I mentioned become secondary, but they are very important. Now let us also try to make them our priorities. Try to put yourself in the shoe of those people, and think about it, that if you happen to be in this state, how will you be feeling and all that. So think about the joy that you can give to somebody, no matter how little it is. It is not like they are going to pay you back tomorrow, but God will definitely remember you someday, because what you are doing in the life of those people, you are actually sowing seed in their lives, and that seed unknowingly to you will be germinating, and someday it will spring up fruit. Don't waste your money on unnecessary things now, because the days we are into now, it is the time for we to plan ahead of the future. Remember this: when Joseph was in the land of Egypt and they were about entering famine, God spoke to Joseph, and Joseph kept a lot of stocks, that even after 7 years the food did not still finish, and people were like coming to buy from him. Now that God has revealed to us, has showed us light a way that life can as well become tomorrow. You never can tell, because the world is not your own, neither is it mine. Nobody owns the world in his or her hand. It is in the hand of God. It is God that determines. So God has opened our eyes now for us to be able to plan for the future. Whatever thing you are doing now, just think about the future. If you have been living a normal or a reckless lifestyle without considering tomorrow, think about it today and know that God has also used this season to speak to you and I. So invest your money properly. Stop investing your money on things that will vanish when you see them tomorrow. When you see them today, tomorrow they vanishes. Or you keep on following fashion, looking for fashion, and the money you are meant to invest in important things, you end up wasting them. So think about it today. Make a plan. No, the Bible said that write a vision that he that run may run with it. Make a plan on how you want your finances to go. Then follow that plan. I bet you before you know it, you will see yourself achieving what you never knew you can be able to achieve. So let this season teach you to rearrange your mind, redirect your pattern of spending and whom to help. So guys, I really appreciate you so much. My prayer every day is that every video I put out will speak to someone. Even if it is only one person that the video spoke to, I am satisfied. So please, if you find it interesting, which I know you will, help me to share it. Share to anywhere shareable, in your communities, in your Facebook, in your Instagram, in your WhatsApp, wherever. Okay, help me to grow. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Till I come your way next time, stay blessed, keep loving, and keep being good. And remember that we are alive today is only by the grace of God, and we can never take it for granted. I am a product of the gift of God. So remain blessed till I come your way next time. I still remain your girl Trisha Noble. Take care, stay blessed, and keep being safe. See you next time in my next video. Bye. Ciao, ciao.